I really always appreciate how they let you know, like, Feds is tapped in. Watch yourself.
Yeah, right.
But good morning, everybody. Appreciate y'all jumping on. So get right to it. The reason that we wanted to have this Zoom call, one, to check in about anything that y'all have going on, but we wanted to let you all know about a new CME stipend program. So this program is for registered students, and you can earn up to $100 literally for doing things that you should probably already be doing as a student. So I'll cover the four things. We'll go over the four things, the four requirements for you to receive the $100. And if you have any questions, we'll talk through that. So Well, do anybody have any questions so far before I jump into the four things?
Yeah, Pat. Yo, it's Chris.
What's up, Chris?
So I was on the last one. So are we just be like going over the things that we went over on the last meeting, or it's gonna be some new stuff?
No. This is same stuff, different Zoom. So we're just doing it again, just to record it and to just cover anybody who wasn't able to be a part of the first one that you were on.
Okay. Oh yeah, and another question I had. I think Corey had this question too. When does this start? Is there like a set date, or we should just begin doing it like right now?
Yeah, we're gonna begin doing this like right now for February.
Okay.
February. It's definitely February. Yeah, we're starting this now for February.
All right, cool.
Black History.
Thorough.
So again, you can earn up to $100 if you meet these four different requirements. I just started this Cooley video, and he was talking about how many times he got shot. He was like once, but he put up like 3 fingers. Sorry. But four requirements to earn the $100. So the first requirement that you have to meet is meeting with your support coach on a biweekly basis. So what is that? Once every 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
So meeting with your support coach. And if you do not know who your support coach is at the time, you can send us a message and we'll let you know who your support coach is. So you can set up a meeting with your support coach via email, emailing them directly. You can email the CME, email and coordinate that to through Ms. Hope. Can y'all put that email in the chat? Because was it CME? CCP at ED. I always hold on. Let's try to say that, John.
Yeah, CCP.edu. Yep.
Yep, CME at CCP.edu. So you could email us directly or email that email address and coordinate a meeting with us through Ms. Hope. So that's the first requirement. Check in with us, meet with us. That's it.
Yeah. Keanu said that he meets up with me every 5 minutes.
so Keanu, you good. You'll be good. Like,
yeah.
Confirm that he does that.
You will be good, Keanu. You step one. So that would be $25 in your pocket off of that one. Boom.
Yeah, Pat.
What's up, Chris?
All right. Yeah. So Corey's my coach. So should I meet with? So you're saying I should meet with him like once every 2 weeks or every week or something?
If you meet with Corey, however often you feel as though you need to meet with Corey to discuss the things that y'all are going to discuss, but we're saying the minimum to do it would be once every 2 weeks. So that's one is the minimum, but you can meet however often you and Corey find see.
All right, cool. And how do I get this and this information is given to us through to you through Miss Hope or something, to just confirm what we've been doing?
Oh no, we won't need to know what you were doing in the meeting. You just have to meet with your support coach.
Okay, yeah, because I just wanted to clarify that, because stuff that I've done in the past is I never found out enough about it, and then later on, I learned that I had to do something else in order to confirm that. So I just wanted to make sure I knew what was up.
Yeah, nah, I'm sure if Corey meets with you, he would remember meeting with you and document that as such.
All right, cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good question.
Yep.
Yeah. So how do you like start a meeting? Like I'm trying to see.
No, like
How do
you would just send us. Do you know who is your support coach? Do you know?
me? I think I am.
Believe. Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, I am. So
So,
yeah, you just either send me an email, send Miss Hope an email at the CME at CCP, and she'll set it up for you. I mean, I'm available pretty much all the time. So whenever you need to meet, we can meet morning, noon, early evening. Just let me know. And again, the meetings don't have to be an hour. The meetings can be 15, 20 minutes. We just basically what we want to do is keep in touch. We want to make sure that y'all on track. We want to make sure that things outside of school is all right. So whatever y'all need to talk about, that's what we'll talk about. But yeah, every 2 weeks. So once every 2 weeks, just have a if you want to have a scheduled time once every 2 weeks that we can meet at the same time, every time, same day, that's fine too. Miss Hope will set that up. So just in the chat is cme@ccp.edu. Email Miss Hope. Miss Hope will email me and ask, am I available at whatever time you want to be available? If I'm available, she'll set those either Zooms or calls up. So that's all you gotta do.
All right.
And then we get this money and we get these grades.
yeah, Shane,
Solid.
respond to that in the chat, or just pull up the Excel sheet if you have it.
Yep. On it.
Thank you. So yeah, literally, that's $25 for sending an email and meeting with your support coach. And when you come to these meetings, don't yes, you would get $25 for it, but come to these meetings with the purpose. So if you have questions about a class, if you're struggling, if you need help, something in life, like this is why we are here to help you, be successful this semester. So don't come just to. I mean, if nothing's going on, you got everything settled, cool, chop it up. We could check in, but that's the time for us to check in and make sure that you're being supported, how you should. So that was requirements 1.
I have a question.
What's up, Justin?
I forgot who my support coach is, but let's just say if you've been meeting with somebody already.
I'm your
As
support
far as the
coach.
support coach,
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's fine. Like and then if you meet with another support coach, that's
Mhm.
fine as well. We'll let the other support coach know, or we'll make note of that. So that's fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Good question.
Yes.
So requirement 2 would be to access or use some sort of tutoring services. So you can meet with, if you have any sort of writing class, English, you need to organize a paper, even if it's history, anything that Pat could assist with, meeting with Pat for writing or English, like anything over the, working with Pat, or with Joe for math. We have tutoring available for CAS with Mark Cunningham. And Pat has been emailing everybody, and we'll put it in the chat. And it's definitely in your email 30 times over. Pat's email, how you can go to his website and schedule an appointment with him. And we'll get you Joe's information as well. And I think Al has a graphic too with all his information on
Yeah,
it.
I'll pull it up. Give me a second.
Send it all out. And so even if the times that they have available don't work for you, you could email them and set up a time to work with them. And then we have access to an online tutoring service that's 24/7. So we just need to see some proof that you're trying, or that you are getting coached up in some area with your academics. And then for students who may not have like a writing, a math class, or something that we have like a typical tutoring for, let your support coach know, and then we'll build something for you where, even if it's like watching a YouTube video or something, it's something that is pouring into you and helping you develop in some way, we'll craft that so that you're able to meet that $25 requirement as well. So the next $25 is literally, we want you to do some type of tutoring, coaching, building yourself up in some way. Does anybody have questions on step or just a part two of that?
I have a comment about the help. I recently, I don't think I said this the last time we met. I was in contact with the Center on Disability Office, and they have gotten me in contact with people that can help me in a lot of uh, a- aspects of my work that Joe and Pat necessarily can't really help me on. So I've already got that handled. So like, yeah,
Perfect.
and there's like set times where we meet and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's perfect. So, and that's a perfect example of how you can substitute Pat or Joe to get resources in another way. So as long as you let your support coach know that, that's perfectly fine.
Okay, cool, thanks.
No, that's perfect. Does anybody have any questions so far? So if you met with your support coach over the month and you went to tutoring, that's now $50 that you have in your pocket that we'll send.
Just like that. Rohan, I'm your support coach, bro. And like I got you on every email, bro.
All right.
Ditto. Everybody in here.
So the part three of the stipend program is attending a S3 or a program, at least one program for the month. So we have the S3 programs once a month, but we have a number of programs this semester that we'll be rolling out that we'll be emailing you about, texting to you. They'll be on the Pride portal. So there's literally no way you won't be able to know what we're doing to access one of the programs. So it's attending an S3 or one other program that we're having in the month for the stipend program. So that's part three. So if you do tutoring, meet with your support coach, and go to a program, you now have $75 coming to you.
Wait, the program. Wait, what is the program? Sorry, can you explain it a little bit more?
Yeah. So when I say programs, I mean like the different workshops that we'll have. So for example, this semester, in addition to the S3 programs that we have on Fridays where we meet with our like external mentors and we have different conversations about topics, this semester Al is going to have a series of programs on mental fitness. I think a lot of them are going to run on Monday. I think it's actually one coming up this upcoming Monday. So we go to Al's program on Monday that he sent y'all an email about yesterday. Yes. That'll count as a requirement for a program this or program workshop. Any type of Zoom call that we have would probably count as a program. So we have a build leadership series this semester where we're going to have 4 classes on real estate. So from building a budget, fixing your credit, searching for houses, that's going to be some programs that we're having. We're going to have a financial literacy series. Shane has the CAT program, roundtable. So like there are a number. Corey has the wellness programs with yoga, meditation. So there are going to be a number of workshops and programs like that we're saying that you would have to attend to get the next $25 out of the 100 that you can get. Did anybody have any questions about that?
How do they keep a track on this? Like, do you just need to show up and then someone jot your name down?
Yeah, well, I don't want you just like pulling up, showing your name you did, but you know, we'll keep track of.
Yeah. We'll keep track. Have surveys at the end, Pat. Quick surveys. It'll be like real quick survey at the end. Take you maybe 2 minutes to fill out. How'd you like the program? What you think about the program? And again, these programs are beneficial for y'all. Pat has excellent programs coming up with real estate, with finance, learning how to make your credit better, learning how to purchase property, learning how to start your own business. Pat has the leadership series, and Shane has the CAT program, learning how to get you a job, an internship, a paid internship. So these are all programs. Corey has a mentor program, the S3, also the wellness program. So these are all things to build y'all up as students. So you will get something from every one of these programs. So come fill out the survey at the end, really quick survey, and then you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you meet all three of those requirements, that's $75 coming to you. And the fourth part of the stipend program is just maintaining your grades and your academic performance. So if you have any flags or anything raised on Starfist, addressing whatever it is with your professor. So it's pretty much you being active in your academic performance. So that's like when we say, how's the semester going? Or how's this class going? You say good, but you really got a 16. And it's like, bro, ain't nothing about that good. Like, that's not stuff like that. You would not get the other $25. So we want you, like, we're not saying like things are going to happen. Some classes, like, stuff happens. We get that, and we're not acting like that doesn't happen. But we want you to communicate that and work towards it, so we can make sure we do everything possible to get you to a place of success. No shots. So those are the 4 requirements to get the $100. Does anybody have any questions about any of the 4?
Yes. I think if Shane is still on this call, Shane, you said that to actually get the cash, I would have to get the cash app.
You're welcome to do that, right? If you want to do direct deposit. But if you do not feel comfortable downloading that app or doing direct deposit, we will find another way to get the funds to you through either a check or another form of direct deposit to a bank account that you already have.
Okay, cool.
How do you set up the direct deposit?
You can set up the direct deposit through your MyCCP, right?
Yep. So what I can do is, so if I'm you, right, Kanif, that's a great question. Oh, so I need the screen share access.
Yeah, I was like, he's definitely trying to tell me that without saying it, and I'm like, I wasn't picking up on it.
All right, perfect. So Kanif, I'm you, right? And I just heard about the fact that I can get access to $100 just for being a student, because yes, life can be that easy, right? So I go into Google and I say CCP space direct deposit. I click that. Not only do I get a definition of what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I go into here because that's the leading one. So it says it right here. That bottom part right there, that's where you want to put all of your attention to. So you'll log into my CCP. Let's say, for example, I do this. My direct deposit's already set up though. So I go into my CCP like they told me. If I could remember my password, that'd be fantastic. So then I wait. I go into student.
Join that student writing contest. I feel like I got some heat.
Right. And then right here, boom, right there. Can I get a laser pointer going? Hold on. Spotlight. Boom. Little arrow drawing. Can I spotlight something? Right there. Little arrow. That's where you gotta go. All right. So you'll click that. Let me get rid of that. So I click it. It says verify. It's gonna probably text you. You wait for it on your phone. I got my code. I'm gonna put that code in. It's a one-time code, so I don't gotta worry about y'all trying to hack my system, whoever is reviewing this. So then I put in my CCP username and password yet again. We're super secure in these streets. Click login. You might need to log in again.
Right.
So imagine that it went to the page, right? Because my internet has now stalled. So what you're going to end up doing is following all of those instructions. Yes, Justin, Cash App is perfectly fine. The way to do it on Cash App is to simply open your app. If I can get to the app. So I'm Justin, right? I just opened my Cash App. I go down here to that bottom left corner. I change it up. Then under Add Cash or the Cash Out button, you'll see a routing number and an account number, right? You'll click that, right? You'll be able to click and tap that. At the very bottom, right? At the very bottom, because I don't want to show y'all my account number. At the very bottom here, it says Get Direct Deposit Form. So you'll click that. Oh, no, I think it's too bright.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a potato phone, so I don't know, bro. Click Continue. You'll enter the name of your employer as CCP, and you'll keep just kind of following the details there. And also, that's a great opportunity to schedule time for your support coach.
Yes.
So we've said a lot about what the 4 requirements are. Can y'all let me know what y'all heard? So like, I just want some people to tell us what some of what are the 4 requirements, or just give me one of the requirements to get one of the requirements for the $100 that you can receive.
Meeting up with your support coach.
How often?
Weekly. Me, I do it every 5 minutes over the week.
Okay. So yeah, you meet with your support coach on a bi-weekly basis, so once every 2 weeks.
Going to clubs and meetings.
Say it again, Nate.
Going to like meetings.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you find out about the meeting?
Wait, one more time.
No, because you can answer this to somebody else. Like how will you check in to see when we have programs or workshops?
Event calendar.
Email, remind app. We could check your email too. We have like the CME group chat where we'll text out the links and the workshop information. So email, the prior portal, the remind app, smoke signals, that call, all that stuff. So those 2 things will get you $50. What else could I do to get to me to $75?
Going to tutors.
Keanu want his money. I don't know about y'all. All right, so
Well,
now,
I'm trying to get this expensive record that is worth like $6 on eBay.
yeah, you got a spending problem.
You're gonna have to do budgeting. You're gonna have to attend that budgeting class.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, like you got to pay down those debts and make investments. If you're not purchasing an asset for free, Stimmy, or paying down debt, you're using it incorrectly.
Yes.
All right.
$5. How do we get to 100?
Grades.
What about them?
Here we go.
Time?
Making sure the grades is on point is what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
What if your grades aren't on point?
big.
Jalen, what happens if your grades aren't on point?
Then you don't get 100, you get 75. Or you know.
Trick
Way to go, Jalen. Threw me under the bus.
Nah.
What? I'm sorry, what?
So
Way
there's
to go.
Wait, no, so that's not the case.
right.
Clarify that. So even if your grades are not in a good position and you have a flag on Starfish or something like your professor notifies you, we want you to be engaged in trying to get your grade to a better place. And that's letting your support coach know, showing us that you went office hours, something that you're trying to do to get your grade in a better place. That's like being honest about where your grade is. So even if your grade is in a bad spot, you can still be eligible for that 25, but we want you to try and communicate about it.
Yes.
Yeah, you know,
Agreed.
things happen.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a $100 check, tax free. To date, or up right to right now, this program. So this program is for enrolled students, and this will extend until some point in September. So what that means is students who are enrolled in the spring are eligible. If you are taking summer classes, you will be eligible. The fall is to be determined, but for the spring and summer, if you are enrolled, you will be eligible to receive $100 a month if you meet those 4 requirements. Easy money. If anybody have any questions, doubts, reservations, scams, talk to me.
Is there a threshold for the grades, or just like just keep it good?
It's not about of course we want them to be good, but if they are not good, we want you to communicate through that by talking to us to it, working with your professor. So if you have a 2, and if we see that you worked hard as hell for that 2, office hours, tutoring, everything else, take this 25. It ain't gonna help that how that 2 feels, but you can still get the 25. So you can get the 25 if you have a 2 or an 100. It's the effort that you put in about the grades.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What do we expect? We expect 4.0s from everybody, but we know that's hard. But you can do it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
shoot for 4.0. I hear somebody whisper 4.0.
Yeah. You gotta aim high.
Aim high. Hey, shoot for a 4.0, land on a 3.1.
Why not?
Bam.
It's better than aiming for a 3.1 and ending at a 0.
There you go. Aim high, man.
Do you guys
All the way
see
up.
our GPAs?
One more time.
Wait, so you guys can see our GPAs and grades?
Everything.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely.
The only way
We're like, how y'all doing in this class? Oh, I'm doing good. And we put your stuff up. And it's like, bro, you got a 32. Like, why you lie to me? Like, why you
They're watching us like a movie. We are the cast. And I just happen to be the protagonist.
I wouldn't go that
It's some Big Brother stuff.
Yes.
I meet the audience every day.
We want y'all to do your very best. So it's only for motivation, for assistance, for help, because again, we all need help at some point. So if you're struggling in a class, you don't have to struggle alone. You can get help and raise that grade. Just reach out. And that's what usually those bi-weekly meetings we'll talk. I know I'll talk with my cohort. We're gonna talk about the grades. I'll probably pull up your starfish and we'll look together and we'll try to figure out what we can do to help y'all succeed. The whole point is helping y'all succeed. That's the point.
And we want to make it as easy as possible because we're going to start resisting the notion that life has to be difficult and that there has to be a struggle, right? Every morning you get an opportunity to choose your struggle. Are you going to choose, oh, wow, like I have no mechanism to support me financially or academically? Or are you going to choose the struggle of, I just need to work a little bit more, do one more thing, and have the framework and the safety net in place to help my grades grow and my pockets get bigger, right? Every day you have that opportunity to make that choice, right? And we understand that there are larger mechanisms in play that may have put you into the habit of making a choice that is detrimental to you, but we're showing you another way because we also understand that those policies have impacted us and we found our way to make it. And that's why we're in front of you today, trying to do our best to say, hey, show up and get paid. That's it. That's the energy, right? If it's not connected to your pockets or your piece, you shouldn't want it. And that's on who? Choosing my excellence.
Joe?
Yes. Wait, can you hear me?
I can't.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, yes.
We're being recorded. If students wanted to get in contact with you for tutoring, when and how could they do that?
Okay. I'll show my face. I was sleeping, so it's okay. Okay, I can be reached at my student email jkene29@student.ccp.edu. My Gmail account is byzenroix@gmail, and my phone number is 917-825-3607. And I'm reachable anytime. My hours are from Monday through Thursday from 11 to 6. And I'm supposed to have a break between 2 and 3, but that's not really relevant. And but I'm available basically anytime. And in fact, I will.
Want a number on me again?
What's that? And
You want to run the number by me again?
Hold on.
It's in the chat, Keon.
It's in the chat. Check the chat.
And we've sent out emails with this information. So if you missed it in the chat, check your email. It's there. I promise.
It's also going to be on this recording.
Yep.
That's right.
I think that covers how you can earn $100 simply for being a student. Does anybody have any questions?
Oh, one more thing. It's math. And also math related things. So like, for instance, if you're taking a physics class, technically it's not math. Technically physics is a math class. I can actually help you with your physics class. So I'm a math tutor, but if you have any math related question at all, so if you have a biology problem, you know the formula, but you just don't know how to use it or like say apply it, hit me up and I'll walk you through it. So it's not just math, but anything math related in any subject you have. Sorry about that.
No, that was perfect. That was perfect. So I'm going to end the recording now.